With a couple weeks left before we flag off a new season of the PETRONAS Asia Road Racing Championship, let's look back at last year's Underbone 115cc class. Round 1 was held in Sepang International Circuit, Malaysia, where 26 hopeful riders took to the starting grid. "16-year-old Rafiq Topan Sucipto had a good start, but was closely followed behind by the rest of the riders. It was wheel-to-wheel during the first few laps of the race, as riders tried to move into the lead. Midway through, front-runners Rafiq and Shahril Izwan Muhammad Noor broke away from the pack, leaving the rest to battle it out for P3. It was a photo finish for Shahril and Rafiq down the finish straight, when Rafiq passed Shahril in the last seconds to take the first win of the season. Third place went to Hadi Wijaya. In race 2, riders were determined to make up for their mistakes in race 1. Race 1 winner Rafiq Topan had another good start, but the lead was continuously changing almost every corner as riders battled for first place. Mechanical problems caused Rafiq Topan to call it a day with 8 laps to go. The race came down to the final straight once again. This time, the win went to Muhammad Rosaliman Zakaria, who managed to edge out second place Shahril Izwan and third place Muhammad Amirul Arif Musa in the last second. Next, we went to Sentul, Indonesia for round 2 of the PETRONAS Asia Road Racing Championship. It was a quick start off the line for the front riders as they tried to stay in front of the group. Midway through the race, defending champion Hadi Wijaya tried to maintain his lead from teammate Gupita Krishna, with the rest of the competition following closely behind them. It was It was a race to the finish line on the final turn, and in the end it was Rafiq Topan who emerged as winner, with Hadi Wijaya taking second place and Owi Herherda taking third place.
Shake your champagne, guys. Come on!
It was a clear start in race 2 as we head for another 10 laps around the Sentul International Circuit. This time around, a good start from Rafiq Topan allowed him to take a clear lead from the rest of the competition. With 5 laps remaining, Rafiq's lead in the front was almost 4 seconds, leaving the rest of the riders to battle for the last 2 podium positions.
Probably blown the engine and it's dangerous now. He's probably going to fall, and as I speak, yes. 11 seconds the gap between him and Ryan, the second group behind him.
In the end, Rafiq cruised to his third win in 4 races. Indonesian riders Danny Triyogo and Ray Ratukor took second and third place.
It's going to be very interesting to see who will be second, to be on the podium, second and third. And it's Malaysian team with the Indonesian riders.
Next, we travel to Madras, India for round 3 of the championship. Yamaha CKJ TJM Racing's Rafiq Topan was once again starting in the front alongside defending champion Hadi Wijaya and Muhammad Afendi Rosli. After 5 laps, leader Rafiq Topan successfully opened a 5 seconds gap from second place Hadi Wijaya, whilst Hadi also had a 4 seconds lead on the group of riders battling for third place. It was literally a shoulder-to-shoulder battle between Muhammad Ramdan Rosli and Ahmad Afif Amran until the final turn when Afif crashed out of the race. Race 1 win went to Rafiq Topan, with Hadi Wijaya taking second and Ramdan coming in third on the podium. In Race 2, Rafiq Topan and Hadi Wijaya both got off to a good start and were once again aiming to break away from the rest of the competition. Both riders successfully created another comfortable gap from the other riders, who were once again left to battle for third place. As the checkered flag was shown, it was win number 5 for championship standings leader Rafiq Topan. Hadi Wijaya claimed second place, while Ahmad Afif Amran took third place. Round 4 of the championship was held in Autopolis International Circuit, Japan. Unable to clinch a win after 6 races, defending champion Hadi Wijaya was determined to make sure that he takes victory in race 1. The Kawasaki NHK Redster manual tag rider tried to open the lead but was tailed closely behind by Rafiq Topan and Zaidi Muhammad Zaifaiza. Rafiq and Zaidi gave a final push towards the finish line, but could not edge out the defending champion. Hadi Wijaya finally earned his first win of the season, with Rafiq Topan and Zaidi taking second and third place respectively. In race 2, riders were determined to make amends for their race 1 results. The battle for top position remained close throughout the entire race, as the lead was constantly changing from one rider to another. Muhammad Ramdan Muhammad Rosli had the lead going into the final turn, but was passed by Hadi Wijaya in the final seconds of the race. In the end, Ramdan had to settle for second as Hadi Wijaya claimed a double win in Japan, with Rafiq Topan finishing in third. Next, the riders were off to Zhuhai International Circuit in China for the second last leg of the championship. It was a good start for Zaidi Muhammad Zaifaizal and Muhammad Afendi Rosli as they led the pack into the first turn. With 5 laps remaining, Zaidi and Afendi were still maintaining their lead in the front, but not far behind were Rafiq Topan, Hadi Wijaya and Muhammad Iskandar Radwan. Afendi did manage to open a slight lead, but could not hold on to it as the riders went into the final lap. It was a photo finish as Afendi and Rafiq raced down the finish straight. The win went to Rafiq Topan, who crossed the finish line 0.011 second ahead of Afendi. Third place went to Gupita Krishna. With a photo finish in race 1, the crowd looked forward to another exciting underbone battle in race 2. Rafiq Topan
somebody off already so early in it. It is Afif Amran. The guy was fastest in
2. Rafiq Topan took the early lead, but a mistake caused him to run wide and gave the rest of the riders an opportunity to catch up. However, the number 50 was quick to recover and continued to remain close with the front group. On the On the final lap, Muhammad Afendi Rosli, who was in second place, lost control of his machine and crashed out of the race.
So there we see Rafiq Topan. Yes, Rafiq Topan is true. Gupita now in third position. Ramdan. Anybody? I think it's
Once again, the top podium positions went to Yamaha CKJ TJM Racing's Rafiq Topan, with Hadi Wijaya finishing in second and Muhammad Ramdan Rosli finishing in third. The final round of the 2011 season took place under the bright lights at Losail International Circuit in Qatar, where championship standings leader Rafiq Topan was only a point away from clinching his first Underbone Champions title. With this being the final 2 races, the riders were eager to pick up as many championship points possible to finish in the top ranks of the standing. It was another wheel-to-wheel battle to the finish line, and in the end it came down to the final straight victory. It was win number 8 for Rafiq Topan, as he also claimed his first Underbone Champions title. Finishing second and third in race 1 were Muhammad Afendi Rosli and Ahmad Afif Amran. After 11 races and 6 different countries, we came down to our final Underbone race of the 2011 PETRONAS Asia Road Racing Championship. As the red lights went off, the riders were all set for one last close battle for victory. In the final turn, a collision between Mohammad Ramdan Rosli and Gupita Krishna caused the front group to spread out. But as the checker flag waved for the last time, Rafiq Topan took home his 4th double win of the season, with teammate Ahmad Afif Amran finishing in 2nd and Hadi Wijaya finishing in 3rd.